good funk.
Brigsby Bears!
Brigsby Bears! Yeah. Welcome back.
And we're back.
We're back.
Welcome to Quiet in the Back.
Oh, I'm Austin Jenny.
And I am Patrick William.
We watched
Brigsby Bear.
Brigsby Bear.
Weird movie.
Yes, so strange.
I went in cold, totally blind.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even read a synopsis or watch a trailer, anything.
Yeah.
Caught me off guard.
It's not what you're expecting.
I wasn't expecting anything. I don't even know what the phrase Brigsby Bear
Could allude to.
could have been.
Yeah. Yep.
It definitely felt English.
Yeah.
Something about the word Brigsby. I was like, oh, it's English.
Yeah, it's some bear.
As a bear. Like,
yeah, no, I had the same experience watching this for the first and only other time in theaters.
Nice.
And yeah, I was completely blind and was just like, okay, well, that was too weird to forget. That's for sure.
Yeah. It kind of reminded me of Wilfred, the show.
Mm-hmm.
Did that involve Elijah Wood?
Yep.
Yeah, he was in it, right?
Mm-hmm. He was the main dude that Wilfred was. He saw.
Yeah,
Wilfred.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. It's been so long since I saw that,
Yeah.
but it kind of reminded me of that just in the fact that there's a large, like animatronic or like animal suit
Yeah.
creature that's like
An imaginary friend kind of.
yeah, sort of like a companion or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. The brass tacks of this movie is very strange. The nuts and bolts. It's like, just to go for like a quick overview.
Right.
We have a man who is about 20 now, who has been kidnapped by his parents, right? And put
He's been abducted by strangers.
yeah, and
as a baby, though.
yes, so he's all they are all he knows, and all he knows is this bunker that they have lived in his entire life. And they have fed him lies of all aspects of life and built him like a little propaganda TV show called Brigsby Bear.
Yeah, so he lives in this bunker, and they have like these masks that they have to put on if they go outside.
Yeah, the air is toxic.
Yeah, so like his whole world is constructed by these two abductors.
Yes, who are objectively crazy. They're crazy people.
They're crazy for sure.
Yeah.
But when the movie starts, you don't know any of that.
No.
All you know is what he knows, which is this is what life is.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's Brigsby Bear.
it's a really cool, like, early twist.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of movies don't really have early twists. They have ending twists.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's weird. You get settled with the idea just for a sec of like, all right, this is his life. What the fuck is Brigsby Bear? Why is it everywhere? And like, why are they on Earth? Like, you asked me if they were like on Earth or another planet.
Right. Because like at first you think, okay, is this guy like just an autistic guy who's obsessed with Brigsby Bear and his parents just sort of like are caretakers for him?
Mm-hmm.
But then they're doing this weird stuff and she's talking about how he needs to solve like the Vander Chase problem or something. Yeah. She's like, you need to do your studies and solve the problem. And so then you get the sense like, is this a family of scientists? And is this like a wonderkind who's like, his weird obsession with Brigsby Bear is a side effect of his genius? And like, but he's also like a math whiz or something. I was like, are we doing back-to-back math genius movies?
Right.
But then they go out into this like, it's like a geodesic walkway with like vacuum sealed walls and stuff. And you're like, okay, this is kind of like a Mars dome.
Yeah.
Like a Mars encampment or something. They've got the masks.
Yeah. They're in a like secluded bunker.
Yeah. I'm like, so are these like futuristic scientists who are colonizing a new planet and they've got like an autistic son and trying to do the best they can?
Trying to solve the Vandersmith occasion.
Yeah. But then you see the fake animals.
Mm-hmm. You're like,
they're looking out the dome, and it's like these two, like, arts and crafts bees.
Yeah,
you can see the sticks.
Yeah,
and they're like,
they're just far away that if you're in the dome, you couldn't see the sticks, so they're just moving
at night.
Yeah, like this.
And then there's like a fuzzy fox creature.
Yeah, Gunner Fox.
The Gunner Fox. And when I saw those, I was like, okay, something really weird is going on with this movie, but I don't know what yet. This could still be another planet.
Yeah.
I just don't know how these fake animals are fitting in. And then you see the police lights in the distance, and it freaks out. What's his name? James. Freaks out James, and he runs in, and he's caught shortly by FBI agents.
Yeah, they storm the bunker, and like his parents briefly are like, be strong, remember what we taught you.
Yeah. No one can take your imagination from you.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
So it's a really cool early twist when you realize, like, oh, these people aren't his parents. These were kidnappers. He's been brainwashed for the last 25 years.
Yeah.
And he is about to have to reintegrate into society.
Yeah. And that process is very hilarious.
Yeah, it's a pretty funny movie. The humor is kind of understated. It's not like a raucous comedy.
No,
you know?
No. It's very...
It's like...
Is that considered dry humor?
It's subtle.
Yeah.
I think it would qualify as dry.
Yeah.
But it's not sarcastic. It's like very sincere.
Yeah. Oh, he's always so literal.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Like,
right.
It's Brigsby Bear.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really funny, but it is kind of dark and subtle and understated and sincere. And yeah, he just sort of has to integrate. He's got like a detective that sort of eases him in. He's got his two parents, which are... They care a lot about him. They don't really know how to handle it, though.
And they don't know how to relate to him at all.
Yeah.
You know?
They don't even have very good, like, strategies for, like, addressing this. And then they take him to a therapist. And to be honest, she has, like, no strategy either. Like, I thought that her approach was pretty stupid and pointless. It's like, you're going to talk to a man who's just spent 25 years being propagandized by Brigsby Bear.
Yeah, you're going to tell him
this way.
Yeah, you're going to tell him to forget Brigsby.
It seemed like there was like no academic rigor to her therapy. She's just treating it like any other trauma. It's like, this is a very fringe case.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you need a specialist.
Yeah, there was a lot of like incompetence of the adults around him who were technically, pretty much in charge of integrating this. I mean, he has the social skills and everything of just a child. Like, it's all just so not there.
Right.
How could he,
He's super weird. He also just lacks life experience.
Yeah.
Just doesn't know what sex is, doesn't know what drugs are. So, of course, he just, like, does those things.
Yeah.
Just tries them, at least, and it doesn't go that well. He's very forthright and honest. I thought that this movie has, like, a lot of heart.
For sure.
It's, like, it is funny. And I guess if you force me to give it an adjective, it is a comedy.
Yeah.
But it's also a drama and, like, a family, like, just like a heartwarming family movie.
Yeah, it's really quite wholesome.
Yeah.
Especially by the end, it's like really when he starts settling in and making his friends and stuff. That little camping trip. It is like just a beautiful thing to watch for sure.
When he went to that party with his little sister, who doesn't want him to be there, so she ignores him right away. And that kid with like it's not quite an afro, but it's like big hair.
Yeah.
That kid with the big hair.
Yeah.
He starts to like show interest and befriend him. I was just waiting for the shoe to drop on that guy and for him to start fucking with them and be a total asshole and like prank him.
Totally. I know.
And it just doesn't happen.
It feels like it. The most that you can say that he does that's a little iffy is the uploading of Brigsby Bear without like set permission first.
He doesn't get consent.
Yeah.
But he does it because of things that James says, specifically about he's so disappointed that all of the people on the Brigsby Bear forum were
just
fake.
His parents.
It was just his fake parents like chatting with him.
Yeah.
And he feels such a sense of loss at those conversations and connections about Brigsby Bear. He thought there was like a group of people watching with him. Yeah. And there's not.
I mean, and you see that in James's reaction too. He is stoked.
He's actually happy.
Yeah, he's really happy.
That kid uploads it to YouTube because there's comments and they're like real human beings. And he's like, wait, other people are seeing this?
Yeah.
So it's like totally coming from a place of friendship and care, and I just kept waiting for it to get dark, and it didn't.
Yeah, I know. It's actually like it's a relief.
Yeah.
it's like wow, this is actually just a nice, wholesome movie.
Right. And like the sister starts a little bitchy.
Mm-hmm.
She's just kind of emo, but like she comes around pretty quick and starts being nice and like integrates with the friend group, and
for sure
they all start making the Brigsby Bear home movie because he's obviously obsessed.
Yeah,
it's literally the only thing he knows.
For sure.
And it's like his way of coping.
Yeah, his trauma processing. Absolutely.
And it's crazy that the therapist didn't see that.
Yeah.
She tries to get him off of Brigsby entirely.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a hard call if you're on the outside, as just like the therapist and not actually seeing all these interactions with his friends and that sort of thing.
You're just getting all the Brigsby chatter.
Yeah, you're just his parents are being like, he won't stop. He found the mask.
The detective is like a former actor, like a high school actor, and once he gets the notion that he could be in the Brigsby movie.
He's so in, dude.
He goes to the evidence room and like steals the evidence.
I love that he has such just like a playful attitude too, he picks up the toy and he's like so good.
Yeah.
So
this is a cool movie from a like creativity standpoint. It kind of did the same thing for me that like Clerks does, where it gives you that itch that you want to make a movie.
It really does, doesn't it?
It makes it seem so easy.
Yeah. For sure it does. But I mean,
and I do.
It is.
Like I want to make a movie now after watching that. It is an inspiring film.
It very much so is. I would love to make a movie. And it's like that it really doesn't seem that hard. Like, of course, there's so many barriers, and it is like a hard process.
It's just about standards.
Yeah.
It's just like lower your standards.
Yeah.
And you can make a movie.
Yeah.
You're not going to make Pie your first time.
Yeah, we are not Aronofsky.
But, I mean, we could make something that looks sort of like Pie for sure. Like, it's just black and white. It's just like hard lighting, and you just need a couple friends and the hardest part I think is the script, obviously.
Yeah.
You need a source material.
For sure.
I think we could generate like scenes with the resources we have.
I agree. We have a pretty diverse location around us and availability as far as like places go.
Just got to figure out locations, story, characters. What do we want to film? But we can definitely film.
Yeah.
We could do what they did in this movie.
Yeah.
Better, probably.
Probably.
I mean, minus the improvised explosive device that gets them on a terrorist watch list.
That is so funny, man. He looks up how to make explosions. Thank you. Google, all his Google searches are so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah. He's always like conversing with the search engine bar.
Yeah. I would like to learn.
Yeah. How do I learn fancy fighting techniques? Question mark. I want to learn them, period.
Yes.
It's so innocent.
It really is. I mean, yeah, that's a lot of this movie is really filled with a lot of innocence. I couldn't imagine like the alien aspect of walking out of that bunker.
Right.
Like your entire being is stuck within these walls for 20 years. Dude, I go so crazy.
Right. That's why he's so tunnel visioned on Brigsby Bear.
Yeah.
When he learns that there's other shows.
Yeah, I know.
He's like, wait, there's more than Brigsby Bear? And then he learns about movies.
It's like a longer Brigsby Bear.
One continuous adventure.
Yeah.
He's like, you mean more different people can make Are you saying anyone can make a movie?
The realization sitting in over his face is great.
That he can make his own Brigsby Bear movie?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think it's an interesting, I think, probably reflection on Kyle Mooney's own life. Because, I mean, he got pretty popular on YouTube a long time ago.
Did he?
Yeah. I mean, his biggest videos are from like 15 years ago, Okay. And so you weren't making any money from those.
Right.
$0. And then he used that to like push himself into a really genuine. I mean, he works at SNL now. He's a writer and actor for SNL and has been for years. I kind of feel like Brigsby Bear is somewhat a reflection of his own comeuppance.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see how you could even write this movie without it coming from your own life,
dude. Right?
To some degree.
Yeah, it's just so unique and strange.
Yeah. Like, obviously he didn't get abducted and held in a bunker, but like,
true.
Just this idea of being like sort of in a box of your own obsession of like this thing. And then years go by and all of a sudden you have to like exit the box.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, I've been making YouTube videos for 8 years with just me and my 4 friends. Now I have to go like to college or like to New York and try to make it. How? What does that look like?
Probably not as easy as making that movie. Yeah. No, that is a crazy way to do it. I really want to try and make a movie.
Yeah.
Like, this is such an inspirational movie.
It's going to be Brigsby Bear inspired, Clerks inspired. And if we ever get around to watching it, maybe Paddington 2 inspired. It made us better men.
Yikes. That's a throwback.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Maybe Pie inspired.
It's very interesting that we just watched Pie, because this is definitely showing you the positive side of an obsession.
Yeah. 2 movies, both focus on obsession. One driving a man insane.
Yeah.
And the other driving someone towards healing. Like giving him an anchor point.
Yeah. So something to latch onto and to be okay in this new crazy world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very different messaging.
Could not be more different movies.
Yeah, yeah.
But also both movies, not only about obsession, but also one is about kids making a low budget movie or a no budget movie, and the other is a low budget movie and Darren's first feature movie.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of parallels. That unintended parallels between these movies.
That is true. We just randomly picked them next to each other.
That's how our season has worked.
No kidding.
We end up with a lot of these like parallel movies that you just can't plan it.
For sure. Yeah, man. I don't really know what else there is to say about this movie. I mean, it's a kind of on its face movie.
Right.
In a lot of ways.
There's no sort of like philosophical themes that need us to do like literary criticism of. It's not like Pi, it's not Matrix.
No.
This is a movie that you just appreciate watching it.
Yeah.
You have a good time watching it. And maybe it inspires some creativity in you.
Yeah.
You get some good laughs, but it's not like deep.
No.
And it doesn't, it's not demanding. It's not mentally demanding.
No, not at all. It's just an enjoyable time. It's really just it's a really rock solid piece of entertainment.
Yeah.
Super feel good.
And it's very family friendly for like, if you've got like teenage kids.
Oh,
like 11 to 14-year-old kids, you know?
Right up their alley.
You give them Brigsby Bear and hand them a video camera.
Yeah.
They've got the next couple of years of their life planned
For
out.
real. And that's just like, that's just such wholesome fun too. Yeah. You know, I really wish that I would have like fallen down that path more at that age. Just the whole, you know, video and entertainment side of things.
Exactly what me and my friends were doing in like freshman year, 8th grade, sophomore year. We just had this mini DV camera with the tiny tapes.
Yeah.
And we would like just go digging through like my parents' closet and just find like old ski suits and stuff and like whatever like weird clothing items we could get.
Yeah.
We would build like characters around them and just, we would never write down the script. We would just improvise the script as we filmed.
Perfect.
But we'd have the characters.
Yeah.
And we'd have the motivations.
Yeah. That's really all you need to do.
Run around the neighborhood and just like film. We had one where the trash cans were an invading alien species, and we were just walking around dressed ridiculously, like hunting trash cans.
That's so wholesome.
Yeah, specifically the wheels of the cans.
Nice.
We would someone would be behind them, like operating the can. You could like see their legs, So stupid.
That's awesome. I guess I did have one for like similar thing that happened to me like that. It's surprising it made such an impact because I remember it clearly, and it was from when I was like 12. I was doing a swim meet because I was on the swim team for Hamilton.
Okay.
And we were in Columbia Falls, whatever it's called, and we were doing like a whole swim meet. So a bunch of people I've never met before, and I met these two dudes who wanted to make a YouTube video. It's on YouTube. I cannot find it for the death of me, but it's called Swim Wars, and it's
Swim Wars.
Oh yeah, it's a full Star Wars satire or parody. Oh yeah, and I was Darth Goggles and the whole thing.
Sounds incredible.
It was incredible. I had 4. I brought them with me because I'm cool like that.
Goggles?
No, 4 lightsabers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I see where the idea
exactly.
came from.
So yeah, we really went ham, and it's like
hey, we want to make a YouTube video. Like, hold on.
Yeah.
I have 4 lightsabers.
Literally, because we were the whole thing is we would camp there. We would camp at the swim meets. A bunch of the parents did. I was like, well, I'll definitely need these. Like, there's no way
I mean, how else am I gonna have fun when I'm not swimming?
Exactly. And so yeah, I just made a couple friends and we started and we made Swim Wars. It's somewhere out there. It's like Swim Wars 2009.
It's incredible.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my video troupe was called Jesters of Love.
That sounds like a 70s jazz band or something.
We actually started because we were Jesters of Love we started in our radio TV class at ETHS.
Oh, that's sick.
And if you finish your task for the day, you get like free time on the computer.
Yeah.
And they had GarageBand.
Dude.
So we would be like looping up all those funk loops and then singing into like the laptop microphones and making these songs, like making fun of our friends. Mm-hmm. And then, we turned Jesters of Love into our video troupe as well.
Dude,
it was a good time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's just nothing like that sort of innocent fun that you can have.
No, the childlike wonderment.
Yeah, for real. And your imagination is so strong and palpable. It just flows right out of you.
And your drive to complete your vision is also like unbroken by being like jaded and like cynical.
For sure. You're like, there's none of that, like, this is going to suck.
It's going to suck.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to like it.
Yeah, it's just like, no, I'm doing this.
I'm just doing it because I have passion.
Yeah.
I have passion.
More passion. More passion.
More passion.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm glad that we watched this. I feel like it's a little kick in the butt. Just a little bit,
Should try to do something this winter.
Mm-hmm.
I got a kid on the way, so I'm going to be pretty busy, but we don't have to start filming. We just have to start writing, storyboarding, coming up with the ideas.
Yes.
And writing something that's realistic and filmable.
Definitely.
Because I have script ideas out the ass.
Yeah.
But they are unfilmable.
For sure.
My script ideas are Hollywood movies.
Yes. Okay, so that is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
We can't do one of those.
I need to figure out how to make Clerks. Or Pie,
For sure. Well, we do have the whole warehouse that we can just use as a studio.
There we go.
Literally.
We just need locations.
Yeah. We could build sets. Easy.
There are good movies that exist in like 3 locations.
Yeah. For sure.
If your script is compelling enough, the dialogue is good, you do fun things with the camera work. Doesn't take a lot to keep a viewer locked in.
Yeah. I feel like it's so interesting, especially after watching Pi. I've always had such a negative, like, just, what'd you say? I just always had an aversion to black and white movies.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, just at least younger, when I was younger.
Because they felt old-timey?
100%. Yeah.
Right.
I was just like, why would I watch
Same
something?
with sepia tone.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just anything.
Those old westerns.
Anything that's just not in color. I was like, why would I watch that?
Yeah.
But growing up a little bit as I have these last 2 years or so, I definitely have fallen into I don't care as much. My brain didn't notice after 5 minutes at all.
Right. Yeah. You normalize it.
Yeah.
In some ways, it actually like unlocks different types of potential in terms of cinematography because there's more contrast. Yeah. There's more focus on shapes and lines and visual composition when you remove color.
Yeah.
Just like the lines become more important. So I don't know. It's like with photography, they say if you're a beginner photographer, shoot black and white to start. Yeah. Because color is distracting and it can ruin your composition.
Yeah.
But black and white, it's like if you've got a good sense of like space and lines and contrast and stuff, you can set up a visually impactful scene. But then if like you turn on the color and like one of those objects is turquoise and one is maroon and one is yellow, it's like
it's
all of a sudden it's
strange.
It's messy and it's just like, oh, this looks like really slapdash and like no one took the effort to Wes Anderson this shit, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Wes Anderson is a color genius.
Yes.
And a composition genius.
God, I imagine he just stares at palettes for hours, like for hours, just like has a whole groups of them.
I imagine his closet is like palette organized, and when he gets up in the morning, it's like a serious consideration of like how he's going to dress.
It's Tuesday the 3rd.
I'm going to be visiting the Museum of Modern Art today, which has a Chinese theme going on.
I better wear oranges and yellows and reds today.
Exactly. But you kick it back to black and white, really unlocks different avenues of looking at a scene, you know? So it's cool and creative, I think. I think if you're doing it just to be artsy,
yeah,
fuck you.
Yeah.
It's not artsy. It's the same way that like people will get obsessed with like shooting on film.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, there's reasons to shoot on film, but it doesn't make you artsier than someone who's shooting digital.
Yeah.
It just doesn't.
Why would you?
The look, I mean, the feel,
I guess it does.
Nostalgia.
It has a classic feel to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's like specific things that you can achieve on film. David Lynch started as a film photographer and would expose his own photos in dark rooms and stuff. So a lot of the techniques that you see in like Twin Peaks are especially the 3rd season, the remade Twin Peaks. A lot of that like experimental visual effect stuff is like happening analog. And I think a lot of that is film, and it just all draws from his techniques. So there's just like cool things you can do with physical mediums.
Yeah.
I know of an artist that I like a lot who prints his, he gets his negatives, shoots film, gets his negatives, and then paints on them with tiny brushes and rescans it in.
Weird.
And so his video has hand-drawn painting on the video. That's frame by frame.
That's really cool.
It's extremely tedious.
Yeah, I bet.
That's essentially what rotoscoping is, except rotoscoping is like digital.
Yeah.
Where you draw on every frame. How they did like all the old school like Space Jam or like Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, exactly. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah, like they're like rotoscoping animation into live action frames, and it takes forever.
I can only imagine.
But yeah, there's cool things you can do with film, but just by virtue alone of shooting on film with your film camera, it does not make you artsier than someone who's shooting on a digital camera. It's just like, you know, it's a medium
just
thing.
Different.
But some people, they get that black and white student film thing. They're like, oh,
yes,
color.
Smell my farts.
I can't believe the plebeians have adopted color again.
Didn't Chris Nolan shoot Oppenheimer in 4K film?
I have no idea.
You haven't seen Oppenheimer.
I still haven't seen it, and I don't know facts about it.
Fuck! It's pretty good, man.
I hear that.
Yep, I've said it
Not only from you.
Yeah. Yep, it's pretty good. It has been since it came out. I watched it like 3 times within like the first 6 months of it being out.
Wow.
And twice in theaters, because I was like, that's a lot. It's like 3.5 hours. I almost fell asleep the first time.
My name is Austin. I am becomer of theater.
I do, dude. I
am become death of this theater chair.
You know how many fucking movies I saw last year? Crazy. I counted them the other day.
Because you have the special pass.
I don't anymore, but I did last year. I bought it for the whole year. But yeah, I could see 3 movies a week.
Yeah.
For free, essentially, because I bought the pass. And so I saw 127 movies last year.
That's a lot,
dude. It was sick.
You really stuck to it.
Yeah. I got my money's worth.
For sure.
The
numbers like those ain't rookie numbers.
No, dude. I was watching.
127 in a year.
Yeah. There was one week where I went twice in a day, twice.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say that's like basically every 2.5 days.
Yeah,
you saw a movie.
Pretty much. Yeah, especially it was because I was still single too. I was just like, when I wasn't at work, what am I gonna do? I don't want to be home.
The only movies I watch is movies for the pod.
Yeah.
Occasionally, Kaylin and I will watch a movie on our own time as well, but we mostly like watch TV in our downtime.
That's fair.
And then I watch my movies on the pod.
I get that. I'm just such a movie guy, dude. I still watch almost a movie a day, regardless of the pod.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just enjoyable.
Well, maybe soon one of them will be one of our movies.
I would love that.
And we'll give a credit to Brigsby Bear in the back.
Call Kyle Mooney. This is for you.
What would you rate a movie like this?
I've been struggling a lot, man, recently. These last 5 movies.
Less decisive.
Yeah, for sure. I think that this is like a really solid 8, I would say. Yeah. Like maybe a low 9, but probably just a nice 8. It's just it's rock solid. I like the directing, I like the acting choices. It's so unique and creative and just really wholesome, heartwarming. But it also doesn't provoke much.
Sure, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think I would probably give it like a strong 7, low 8.
Yeah.
It's well directed. It's got a cool story concept.
Mm-hmm.
It's got understated humor, but it's not like really, as a comedy, it's not like driving that many laughs home.
True.
Which leaves me in a weird nebulous space as a viewer, where I want to be laughing more. I recognize the humor of the premise. It's not necessarily consistently delivering on what I want. And then it's becoming more of a heartwarming, preteen, family movie. Yeah. Which is great. It's not my bag so much.
Totally.
So I don't know. It's not a movie that I think I would return to often, but it's definitely a movie that if I hear that someone hasn't seen it, I would recommend it. You should watch it. Yeah. Should experience the Brigsby Bear.
Yeah. And honestly, I would probably be closer to that. I think I would probably lean more into that on my first watch. It was a lot funnier this time for me because I wasn't shocked by what's going on. Mostly able just to lean into this is fucking so strange.
Yeah.
You know?
It's definitely a cool movie, and it's a cool execution on the early twist. Yeah. And it gives you a lot of intrigue. I like most elements of this movie, and I do think it's a strong movie. Yeah. But for me, it's not approaching a 9 really. It's more high 7.
Yeah, totally.
And that's more just preferential stuff. There's nothing technically wrong with it, I don't think. It's technically a very strong movie. I think the directing was good. The acting was all decent.
The directing it was that kind of directing where it's you don't notice it really. It's nothing.
It's serviceable.
Very, that's the word that you've been using recently. Yeah. I like that. It's very apt.
Because it's in service to the story.
Yeah, it just provides.
Right.
It provided.
The Bootyverse provides. The Brigsby verse.
The Brigsby verse. Yeah, man. Well, sweet. I appreciate y'all watching to the end.
Me too.
Yeah.
Maybe even a little bit more than him.
Yeah, maybe not, though.
Well, let us know which of us you think appreciates you more in the comments.
I appreciate you, motherfucker.
I appreciate a motherfucker. A little bit more, though.
All right. Subscribe, hit that like button.
Give us a review, 5 stars on Spotify and Apple Music.
Yeah.
Tell us tell your family about us. Tell your friends about us.
Yeah.
Slip us in someone's pocket.
Yeah, put it around. Word of mouth is the best way, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Has been
Quiet
in the Back Shack.
Brigsby Bear! Running here and there and everywhere! It's the Brigsby dashing and daring, courageous and caring, faithful and friendly, with stories to share. All through the forest, he sings out in chorus, marching along as his song fills the air. Brigsby Bear, bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. He is the Brigsby Bear. Magic and mystery are part of his history, along with the secret of Brigsby Bear juice. Their legend is growing.